Hello, 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 and welcome to the stream. My name is Lee, otherwise known as DadBeardGaming. Kind of think my stream... I think I've messed it up. I think I put the title wrong. Oh no, it didn't. It worked. Yeah, okay. I think we're good. I think we're good. Welcome to the stream. My name is Lee, otherwise known as DadBeardGaming. For this evening, where it is, what time? 5 till 11 at night, on from my kind of stuff. I fancy playing a little bit of Final Fantasy VII with the Tsunamods, some Tsunamods set up for it. So it should make the game look a little bit different. They have some really cool aesthetics in there with like the pixels, with the characters. They have a lot of texture updates and things with you know, the backgrounds and like the battle sequences, and they've enhanced the FPS for a lot of the FMV video sequences. So it should be kinda, hopefully, a little bit better. They also, which was a huge update from Tsunamods, which is a fantastic addition, I believe, is they added voice mods, like a voice mod to the game. So the original Final Fantasy VII didn't have any voices, unlike the remake. So they decided to bring, or do a lot of work over the last, I think, couple of years on this. Obviously it would take quite a while. So they have put that mod into place, so you'll get to see that if you haven't already. Is my stream actually working? It is. It's good. If you've joined the stream, hop in, say hello, because it's late. I'm drinking Jack Daniels. I don't want to sit here and drink Jack Daniels all on my own. It's a drink that I should have company. Mr. Tim, how are you? Thank you for jumping in, my man. I don't know if you've seen this Final Fantasy VII, the original Final Fantasy VII with these mods. If you haven't, you're in for a treat, my friend. So we'll be able to dive into that, but I was just saying there's a lot of so many mods, but they changed a lot of mods for the original characters, the textures and things. They added in some like voices, like grunts and stuff. So like when Cloud, for example, is doing a hit, he's like, ugh, and all this kind of stuff. They brought in some voice mods, which is for the for all the text. So NPCs and things have voices. So some of them I think are a little bit cringy, as you can imagine. They're a little bit strange, but I think there's been a lot of work that has gone into this. So yeah, and there is Textbook Blonde. How are you? I know you jumped in. I think you said hey when I had started the stream, and I started the stream early because with the wrong title, and that's why I cancelled that mofo and went straight back out. But I'm doing really well. Thank you very much. Okay, you're in for a treat. I don't know, Textbook, if you like Final Fantasy VII or anything. If you haven't, I mean, this is worth checking out. Without further ado, let's go into let you guys see what this is like. So they have this new the new voices modification that they've done is called Project Echo S. There's a ton of other features and things, which is pretty awesome. I seen something come through, but I wasn't sure. I haven't read it because at the time I was starting this, I was a little bit too on the ball. I think I was trying to sort out a V-Bucks thing for my kids' Fortnite, and got slightly distracted. But let's get through this here and check out this FMV. So I'll let you guys hear this. I think they've done amazing work with these modifications, by the way. I think it's fantastic. Ooh, good. So the original is like my favorite game of all time. Like my tattoo sleeve is all Final Fantasy themed, but Final Fantasy VII is easily my favorite. A lot of nostalgia, I think, behind it. But they enhanced the FMVs. I think they increased it to 60 FPS with the modification as well, so it runs a lot smoother, it looks a little bit crisper. They've done a lot of work with this, which is fantastic. So hats off to anybody from Tsunamods. It's just an incredible game overall, the storyline and everything. It's incredible. How are you both this evening? I think, Textbook, you're lined up to play. I think you're playing some multiplayer Warzone or multiplayer COD with Tosh, if I'm right in saying. Get a whiff of something unpleasant. That's like me with my dog. If I smell anything, it's either he's farted or he's done a big dump somewhere in the hallway. Good. You just out with your friend for some drinks this evening for his birthday. Although that's okay. It's great that you actually joined one of the streams. I haven't streamed as frequently as I would like recently. It's been a bit of a challenge, but thank you for jumping in. I try and jump in on yours recently as well, as much as I can. Mr. Tosh!
Get down here, Merc!
Let me know if you guys hear this okay, by the way. I have it turned down a little bit in my ear, so I'm not too sure. Gary, you'll love this one. Check out the mods here. Look how beautiful Cloud looks. Let's get closer. Okay. Look at this. Huh? Like how beautiful does he look? Has dynamic sword. So as you progress through the game and you obviously pick up different weapons, they should change, I believe. My voice is quiet? Okay. Let me check my mic. I'll crank it up. You don't want to hear my voice anyway. Is that any better? Let's see. Look at just how beautiful this looks. Textbook is here, Tosh. She's here. Maybe I need to crack the game down. It's a little better if I knock the game down, but my audio up. Hopefully that's a little bit better. Oh, I'm getting shot away here. There we go. Look at this. Just a thing of beauty. When you hear the voices, like some of them my opinion are slightly cringe. Here. I'll get one of them.
Unbelievable. You soldier guys sure are something.
Unbelievable. You soldier guys sure are something.
Hard to believe we got a guy like you in a group like Avalanche.
So, what's Soldier Boy's deal? Is he one of us now?
Didn't it sound really creepy,
wasn't
it?
Enemy.
Hey, Soldier Boy.
He isn't soldier anymore.
She's out on the slash. She's gonna get absolutely.
He's a professional, unlike the rest of us. What was your name again?
I mean, you make for interesting messages.
Cloud Strife.
Cloud Strife.
Cloud Strife, eh? I'm...
that's exactly it. Just random text.
Not interested. Once this job's over, I'm out of here.
Here's
what did I just say? Told you to never move as a group. Our target's Mako Reactor 1. We'll rendezvous at the bridge in front of it. You better be worth the money, Merc.
Let them
Every
commence.
last gear.
The way forward, it's the only way to communicate. One of my favorite ways of messaging is through GIFs. If I could go through life just communicating in GIFs, I'd be all over that. Come right through the dude. That's exactly it. Little images and GIFs. The way forward, I think. Like, screw text messages, screw phone calls, video calls. GIFs. That's it. Just send GIFs. Posh knows all about it. I send him GIFs with nearly every text. And Tim is back. Did you find what it was, Tim? Was it as you expected? Nasty big number 2? All about the GIFs, dude. That's what I do in work. I communicate with most of the people I manage just through GIFs. I don't know if they appreciate it, mind you, but it works. Oh, went through this little door here. Perfect. Thank you very much. Lurk away. I just appreciate the views coming in.
Don't worry. I'm staying here to secure the escape route. Jeez. We're really gonna blow this huge reactor? That'll be awesome. That's for sure.
A giant one. Like a man-sized turd. My puppy done a humongous shit this morning in my hall, literally in the hallway outside my bedroom. Luckily it's all tiled flooring, but oh, it was so nasty. My wife was otherwise engaged, so it had to fall upon myself to clean up. And so I got one of the poo bags, got my hand in the poo bag, and it was so soft, squelchy, that it was like you'd have been better off with like a spatula or something to pick it up with. It was just downright nasty. Very hot, very difficult to manage. What do you think of this, Gary, in comparison to how the original actually looks?
So, Soldier Boy, this your first time in a reactor?
Did you forget? I did work for Shinra, remember?
There he is!
Jason!
The deadliest of nightmares has entered the stream.
Welcome! Playing a little bit of Final Fantasy VII Original with the mods. Remember I was telling you around the mods? This is what these babies look like.
I know full well that you've been Shinra's lapdog.
I still prefer the original, don't get me wrong. But it's an interesting take on it. The FMVs, like the video sequences, are so much smoother because they enhanced them with like up to 60 FPS. So they run a little bit smoother and they actually look crisper because of it.
You're not paying me to listen.
The voices, I'm not too sold on because some of them are kind of cringe.
Looks like we gotta keep Lapdog on the tight leash.
Kind of nice that if you don't want to read it, you can just listen to it all. But this is the whole point. We're playing for this reason, you know, like even the menu system, you know, it looks... PS5 camera's in the way. It looks sharp. I enhance it with the images here, which is really interesting. It also has a mod where they updated the music, not the music, the magic spells to be in line with like I suppose the remake maybe. It's got like Blizzard, Thunder, and then you get like Thundara and all that kind of stuff. Also with the sprite here, I believe it's dynamic weapons, so that when we get newer weapons throughout the game, that will change on his back, so you don't just see the Buster Sword, which is kind of cool. So a little bit different. I think it just gives the playthrough a little bit, you know, slightly different. You can also add mods that I think change the difficulty in some ways, to make it a little bit harder. But it's all part of the fun. Try it slightly differently. And it's still the exact same game, you know, at the end of the day as well.
Push that button for me, will
Which
you?
is nice. Aha. So that's what Textbook's Discord message meant. We were streaming together earlier. I don't think she'll hear this now, but I repeat, how dare you?
This reactor's sole purpose is to drain the
Do not like it at all.
planet dry.
Do you not like any slight enhancement? You know, like if you were going to play it on an emulator, for
Hell,
example,
things
any
gonna
game,
happen when it's all
would
gone,
you
huh? Can you
enhance
really
the
live with
graphics
that?
slightly with the emulation, or do you just go no, like vanilla?
I can and I will.
That's the way it is.
I'd worry less about the planet and more about what's waiting for us down there.
I shouldn't know why I've got the headset on. I could just crank this up so I don't need to wear it. There we go. Hopefully you guys don't hear it. But I think it's, I mean, they also enhanced the textures of like the backgrounds and the battle backgrounds and things, which I think is really cool. So it makes those like stand out a little bit more, the color schemes and things. They enhanced the footsteps and stuff to really improve on those as well. The voices, yeah, the voices are cringe. 100% cringe.
Purpose confirmed in front of a ladder.
There we go. Should have at least used the Advent Children first. Well, see, these are just like fans who made the mods. So I don't think they have access to
I'll wait here.
the actors
Try not to
from
miss me too
Advent
much,
Children. Although, I
okay?
mean, if it was the real developers who came in and done these mods, it would be incredible. These are like fans who
What are you
I
waiting
don't know
for?
how they managed it, but Tsunamods are very popular around the modding community. And they've done a lot of work in this, so I think it's pretty amazing what they've done, to be honest. I'm trying to think what else they managed to do. I like it more for like the FPS stuff, like increasing the FPS to like 60 so it runs so much smoother. I think it's a fantastic thing. I like that personally. And if you want to try the game, you know, like this is a game that like you, myself, Tosh, we've all been playing this multiple times over the years. Ever since it came out, it's been played to death. We love it more
When we
than
blow
anything.
this place, there ain't gonna be
So why
nothing
not
left
play
but
it
a pile of
where
rubble.
it's the exact same game, but just with a little bit of makeup on, you know?
All right, lapdog.
If these haven't
Why
children
don't
voices,
you
then it
set
may
the
have been
bomb?
sway, but I had it playing it in mute, in cringe voice. Yeah.
Shouldn't you do this?
I mean, I can
I'll
turn
watch
off the
the
mod
mirror.
for the voices. It can be enabled or disabled at any stage because you use
As far
an
as I'm
application to
concerned,
kick it
you're
off.
the one
But
that needs watching. So go on, do the honor.
yeah, I like the Barrett voice. I think he's
Fine.
tough.
Wake up. This isn't just a reaction.
Oh, there's still voices. What's falling all
I
around me?
said,
Actually.
what is it? Something wrong?
But even in the remake, I mean, I'm a fan of the remake. We did talk to you about this.
I'm fine.
And So the voices there are good, but because we weren't used to hearing, you know, Barrett speaking, it always has an element of cringe.
What in the hell? You better not have double-crossed us!
Not quite, you know, Final Fantasy X Titus laughing cringe, but close enough. There we go, little scorpion dude. Look how beautiful that looks. And they enhanced the graphics of like the spells and things like that as well, which is kind of cool. Added in some sound effects of like grunts and shit from when they make the attacks. Yeah, the tiny Unilaph scene. I mean, it is
I don't have
pretty
time
cringe.
Don't get up.
I would do an impression of it, but the kids are asleep. How's your day been, Jason, anyway?
Don't get cocky.
I'm gonna get.
Barrett, be careful.
Oh, the tail is up.
Don't attack when its tail is up. It will counterattack with its laser.
No, I already kicked it off. Damn.
Don't get cocky.
Shit.
Shit gets real, we get real.
You're finished.
Okay. They'll shoot an attack when it's up. Oh shit, I probably should have actually. God damn. Backfired. Stupid mistake. I might die here already.
Yeah, back to good.
Okay, tail's down. We're good to go.
I'll manage it.
I mean, Barrett looks awesome. The level of detail they put in there, I think it looks absolutely beautiful.
It's all good.
Are you ready for this?
There you go. Dead. So, don't know, I think it was too fast for my liking, all honesty. It does move fast. It's given it like a lot of speed. These been good, having moved around. Like, you were getting your setup all different, weren't you? Up against a wall with background display show off my stream tomorrow. Okay. Well, I'll have to dive in on that, check that out. Could stream some old classic gaming posters, new posters, and your Funko collections. Nice. It's the Toon shirts. Even the Toon shirts after today.
The alarm. Come on, we gotta move.
Come on, we gotta move.
5 minutes.
Right. Oh, I don't have the material. That's okay. Yeah. Hey, you're still playing well compared to Liverpool. At least you're doing all right. I'm actually dreading Monday night against Everton, which is a first for me. I think this is the first time that I actually think that Liverpool could get beat by Everton. Yeah, exactly. You were just saying that. I honestly think, and it's solely not even so much results that I'm basing this off. I feel the way Liverpool are
My
playing.
leg's stuck.
that is
Help
why
a girl
they're
out,
going
would
to
ya?
I hope that they turn it around and it's like in the moment they're like, oh no, we will just smash everything here. It will be awesome, but I don't see it personally. I think this is the time everyone beat us at Anfield. Come on, get up the fucking ladder. Oh, there we go. Oh shit, anyone playing you? Oh god. The way Liverpool play right now, I actually don't see where the next win is coming, like where it's coming from. Yeah. Unless Klopp can work some magic with that shower of shit, I have no idea. Get up the bloody fucking ladder. Oh, the mods are fucking about. Here we go. Alright, I'll not use the stick. Come on, Jesse, move your ass. Your clock. See, I feel it's a coincidence thing, but it's hard to look past it, really, isn't it? It's like, what is it about it that, you know, that causes it to happen? So I don't know. Yeah. Unless it's the way he gets his team set up to play, it makes me wonder. Like, check out the way this runs. You know, you see the scene. It's just so much smoother and clearer and crisper, and you actually see the detail in the scene. I'd be quite keen to see what it looks like when, you know, the FMV of the weapons waking up and things. I think it would look amazing.
That should keep the planet going.
Well, yeah, the Klopp thing. So
the planet's what matters. This had to have helped.
It's almost that when he's buying players, when he does over the years, he buys them where they can make more. He buys the players more suited to making more immediate impacts. But he isn't buying the top or really good talent that within a year or two would be first team capable. So therefore, players he's constantly putting through their paces week in, week out, every year for the last 4, 5, 6, 7 years. Burn out, grow old, don't have the legs for it.
Can't wait to see.
And then they're in this situation.
And she's good to go.
That's kind of how I see
Now stand
it.
clear. Fire in the hole!
And it's kind of a shit signing Gakpo when we didn't need another attacking player. We kind of did because of the injuries, but at the same time, we didn't need another attacking player. We needed a central midfielder.
My house is on fire!
His fault is he was on the same team. Yeah, week in, week out. Never changed formation. Very aging team. Signs young stars,
right.
huge potential. Doesn't
Let's get our asses home.
APs. Kante. That's if you believe the paper talk. Some players don't need. I mean, I would take Kante right
Rendezvous
now,
on the train.
but then he's
Split
been
up and
injured.
make your
I
way
don't know
to
how
Sector
good he
8
really has
station.
been. He needs to go out and spend like 300 million on,
Hey, wait!
you know, Bellingham, and they want to
If it's
shoot
about your money,
Shami or
you can have it.
shoot
Once we're back
or
at
whatever he's called it, signed for
base.
Real Madrid. They went to go for him, lost out on it. So at that point in the summer, they knew they wanted a midfielder, but didn't buy one. Bit weird that. But it is what it is.
Excuse me.
Yeah. I mean, I'd be surprised if he did.
Something happened?
Why would he? He would come to us knowing. It depends if it's sold, how it's sold to him. I mean, I wouldn't rule it out.
Oh, dangerous, huh? Guess I shouldn't be selling flowers right now.
I mean, listen to her voice. But the one thing I'm liking about the mods here is definitely how crisp everything looks. I'm liking like the detail of the backgrounds and the scenery, and
What's that on the wall?
this dude even speaks.
Let's see. Don't be fooled by
You know, they
Shinra.
actually went and gave this guy
Mako
like
energy
audio.
lasts forever.
Mako is the life of the planet. And someday, it'll
What has
all
been
come
done
to
with
an
Mars?
end. Saviors of the planet. Avalanche.
I'd love to hear Sephiroth's voice actually. See what he sounds like.
Hey, you!
Shinra Military Police, eh?
Shinra military police, eh?
They're not worth. Take them out.
Take him out every day of the week. I seen you were ranting on Twitter earlier after the Newcastle result, feeling that Eddie Howe has too much love for Bournemouth. The thing is that I mean, you gotta look at it. Those teams, Bournemouth, etc., are trying to fight for survival. They're not gonna like let up where they can. Otherwise, they're just going to go down, you know. Oh God, please no. If voices are like this, they'll need to give the ultimate person in voice. It'd be interesting to hear. It really will. Like I said, I could turn this off. I like the visuals more than the audio, or more than the voices. But I wanted to see what the voices were like for everyone.
There he is!
I don't have my little USB light on. How's everyone else, whoever is on the stream? How are you? Are you having a good evening, good day, wherever you are in the world? I assume you're Final Fantasy fans, since you're on here checking it out. If you are, what do you think of the mods? I'd love to hear from you. I think there's going to be also mods for Final Fantasy VIII and 9. I think they're working on. Not so much maybe the voices, although I can't rule it out, but you think they all hate Final Fantasy G, huh?
That's enough of your lip. Caesar!
It's enough
That's
of your
enough
lip.
of your lip.
Why is that on repeat? That's enough of your lip. I'd be saying get fucked.
Guess Cloud won't be joining us after all.
No need to assume the worst. I'm sure he's fine, right?
Yeah, big. Right across the face.
Guys from Soldier, right? Besides, he
Go
wouldn't let
wash your
anything
mouth
get in
with
the
some
way
soap.
of his goddamn cash.
Banned from chat. Yeah. Can I do that? Let me have a look here. Banned.
Be good to have him.
I don't know if you can.
That guy? The hell would I know? I ain't no mind reader.
I still need to do like figure out how to
It's
put
'cause
somebody
of
as
you
a mod.
scrubs that I had to hire that jackass in the
What
first
can I
place.
reply, I can add a block list in restream chat. Yeah. I'm gonna have to do that. I'll do that. I'm gonna take that on board. So I'm all about taking the voices on board, the feedback on board, folks. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get rid of the border of my camera first, because that is what is this talk scene. What the hell's in-game scene? No, that's talk scene. That's pixel art. I'm gonna get rid of the border. That allows me really just to move the camera wherever I want. I can't find the bloody scene here in this pixel art. Connection. Here we are. Save. There we go, get rid of that. Looking close, that scene. And the webcam. Why can I not move it? Oh yeah, here we go. There you go, I'm gonna plop me down here in the bottom. That better? That better, huh?
Oh yeah, Barrett! About our pay!
Where'd that go? Where'd what go? So mod, no space. Okay, let me try it. See, I'm using... Let me see, Twitch chat. Mod. Do I need to do like a slash or anything? Mod. Doc. Chat. Slash mod. Slash mod. Yeah, it should when I do slash mod, should it actually show up and show me anything? In the creator dashboard. See, Tim, you're coming in with things that maybe work a little easier for me here. I'm a simpleton. I work in IT for a long time, but I mean, I'm a simpleton. Let's see. Blah, 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 blah. Chat commands. Apologize to anybody who's watching this and seeing me do absolutely F all right now, but I'm trying to figure out how to make someone a mod. We got ads. You got ads. Tim, do you know where in Stream Elements? Oh, my Stream Elements 4. It's Twitch. Twitch. Okay. So create a dashboard. You're saying go to community, to min, and rules manager. Ah. So I add new. Right, I'm gonna try it with you, Tim. Or not Tim. I'm gonna try it with... I mean, I can add you as well, Tim. I'm gonna try it first of all with you, Jason, just to see. Alright, so I added you in there as a moderator. I have no idea what that does. Can you do anything? Pointy stick mode. I mean, have I given you too much power? Is this a problem? Have I just done a major boo-boo by giving you some power? And hello, Anna! Welcome to the stream again. How are you? Are you well? Hope you are. Welcome. You're in here now with some interesting company, mind you. Dangerous company. You have...
Bean! Boy! I'm so glad we helped the planet!
You should have said, it's impossible to do. Give up on it. Don't make anybody a moderator. They'll even have side signs. Jeepers has went live as well, and the girl has more... She's more people watching than me. I just heard, I can do this. Mods basically mods can take control of the chat by removing messages, banning, timing out people. See, I know you've done it before, that's why I went for you this time, Jason, because I know you've been doing it for like one of your mates. I would happily make Tim, Tosh, etc. mods as well. Just because, you know, why not? You guys have a good bit of trust for you. I'm in the middle of... Alright, I just heard Jeepers talking about Burger King. So got her on mute. Have as many mods as you like. Perfect.
Late for our appointment?
You chaps have been with me. Been with me for the longest, so I'm gonna make you the mods. It's probably a very dangerous thing for me to do. That's perfect.
Come waltzing in here, make it a big
do you have control over my like mod access? So like you can remove the power from me. Have I given you the Infinity Gauntlet and screw myself over? Playing board game with the kid, we're fling a cow poop.
Getting everyone worried is more like it. You don't care about no one but yourself.
Is he trying to support anybody else in their streams while you're streaming? Too nice! Let's go! How are you? Welcome to the stream.
Oh? You were worried
Dude,
about
Jason,
me.
you have full power. You know what?
What?
Tosh needs banned from somewhere.
Oh, hell
Banned
no.
from Burger King
That's
for one.
coming out of your
That would help
shit,
him.
hot shot. Yo, people.
No, my pleasure, man. I'm all about supporting everyone as much as I can. Love following everybody. Love getting the alerts. My phone when I wake up in the mornings as well.
Come on.
Usually have to like just scroll
Hey, Cloud.
through
Thanks.
tons of like Twitch notifications of all these people that went live when I was sleeping. Because you folks in America and things like that. Work away, Tim. Thank you for the lurk. So I love just, yeah, supporting the community as well as much as possible.
Wow.
I've been jumping
this up
into
for
as
the next
many
mission.
people's streams recently while I work, which is a little bit naughty of me, but I love to support everyone. So yeah, I really
Careful.
appreciate jumping in.
I'll shut
Even if
this.
it's for 2 minutes. I appreciate it. I love it. Gets me the views, which I love. I'm trying to get as many views as I can.
Cloud! Your face! It's pitch black.
The hardest part, I think, for me at the moment is trying to get some form of consistency when it comes to streaming.
There you go. Good as new.
But you know, it's what it is. We all have lives. We all got to work and things, so it's quite difficult
Hey,
at times.
thanks for saving me back there at the reactor.
Jason there, or Deadly Nightmare, that you'll see on chat. Dude's been moving his stream the last 3 days. It's like, does he want to stream at all? I don't know if he does. Huh? Got his finger up his, you know, doesn't want to do anything else. But what have you been up to? How's your day? Too nice? Has it been productive? Fun? You been busy? Hope you weren't working on a Saturday. Oh shit, I literally spilled my Jack Daniels. I wonder if I had a straw, could I just like suck it off my desk? I'm gonna get something. Sleeve of my top to dry it up. Oh man, this upsets me. Ah, I really messed up with that one. Slipped right out of my hand. So we're playing, anybody else who's just joined, we're playing the original OG Final Fantasy VII, but with the Tsunamods enabled, improving or changing, in some people's views, rather than improving.
This is why I
changing
hate
the
the
views
last train.
of the visual graphics,
boy.
battle textures, scenic textures, all that kind of stuff, making it a little bit different, adding some voice mods, which is really interesting, since the original didn't have voices. So bringing that into play, which is kind of cool. A little bit cringe-worthy voices, I mean, if we're honest. But still, interesting take on the game. I'm liking the visuals. have to say, personally. The voice mod, not so sure.
You guys.
So believe in the mods are real. Believe it when the mods say that Mr. Beard will be streaming for 100. I would love to have the capacity to do so. I'm more keen, Jason, more keen to be able to get streaming and syncing up with yourself, especially with our YouTubes, the YouTube, and chatting about our collections. That's going to be pretty sweet. Yeah, that guy.
You see the headline in the Shinra Times?
So I think that'll be kind of cool. So looking forward to what we can do there, dude.
Apparently, the terrorists that
the sailor,
must have
a guy. This guy here.
The only people who come to my home.
Okay,
are
yeah.
You guys.
Yeah, he should have been Barrett. Kind of often turned off in the foot. You know what? That actually sort of happened to me recently, where my oven, I think there's a fault with it, went off halfway through. So I put something in, I think I put on for 15 minutes, and I went off and done something. I was waiting for the timer to go off. No timer went off. So when I went to look at it, which must have been half an hour later, I checked on it. The oven was off. The stuff was sort of cooked. So then I had to get it back on, and I don't know how long it had actually cooked for. So I was constantly checking on it. But that's hilarious, man. That is hilarious. Oh, that's hilarious. So good.
You're not a damn kid. Sit down.
Oh dear. Alright, we got one over here.
Looks like the train
Look at
still
the
hasn't switched over to the
cheekbones of
emergency
Biggs.
security
That dude's
system.
he's either malnutritioned, so he needs to eat, or the dude's just lean as shit.
It'll be a different story tomorrow.
Or maybe go the lean as shit move. I don't know. But Zanya was sitting in there for it. I don't mean to laugh, but that is hilarious. That is hilarious. Yeah, screw the ovened lasagna. Oh my god, that's so funny.
I'm gonna be famous thanks to Avalanche.
Had it even cooked it all, Tim? Or is it just sitting there freezing? Is it?
Hey, Cloud, want to look at this with me? It's a display of the train route. Personally, I find the visual aids make the dull stuff a lot more bearable. Just so you know, I'm into this kind of thing.
She's into this kind of thing, guys.
I'm a high-tech kind of girl.
She's one of those the quiet type.
Okay, it's about to start.
It was McDonald's is so nice, frozen. Yeah, the fryer said they come back going, sorry, Tim.
So here we've got a wireframe model of the great city of Midgar.
It's the wireframe model. Look at it. It's a green blur.
It's around 1 to 10,000 scale.
Yeah, zoom in on that shit.
Complete with massive steel plates suspended 300 meters above ground level.
That's right.
A huge pillar supports the plate in the center, and there are smaller ones for each sector. The smaller pillars are known as mechanical towers.
Mechanical tower.
Psst. We destroyed Reactor 1 on the northern edge. They're numbered in order. 2, 3, up to Reactor 8. Which all sustain the whole system and provide electricity to Midgar. Each sector had a name once, but no one remembers them. Today we just use numbers. That's the kind of place this is. Phew! Next we have this. Take a look. This is the route our train's on. The track spirals around the central pillar. Right now, we're about halfway.
And what does that say next to station? 8 blah 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 station. X station.
Each transit point has an ID check area. It scans information from all of the passengers.
The one thing I'll always praise Final Fantasy,
Then cross-checks the data
Square
with the
Enix,
host
etc.
computer at the
on,
Shinra building.
it's the scores that they, that they create for their Final Fantasy games. I mean, the music is just incredible. That and they're kind of like Disney. They know how to create storylines that can really suck you in, and that you just really, really love. I think that's
Speak of the devil.
That's fantastic.
Those red flashes mean we're passing through the ID checkpoint. Psst. Because the lights go out, these trains are full of pervs who can't keep their hands to themselves.
For pervs?
Well, enough about that. We're almost home now. What a relief. I know. I'll make you a special ID card for the next mission.
Thank you, a special ID. I'll look forward to it.
Looking forward to it.
All right. I'll give it everything I've got.
Everything she got.
Something with a little more pizzazz.
Just make it that it works. You don't need one that has pizzazz.
Please, you'll bother the other passengers.
Take a good look. You can see the surface, but this city looks up at an empty plate. Nothing but a metal sky and ground that don't grow anything.
The city that floats in the sky.
The one thing I'm looking forward
scenery.
to around the Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 2, can't remember what they called it, Rebirth or something along those lines, is really when we get to like the Gold Saucer area. Really stoked. Yeah, Rebirth, there you go. Thank you, Tosh.
Never expected
really excited
that
about Gold Saucer. The most, I think, because I want to see how much more they expand on that, and like how big it is, and it's just gonna be like what kind of like side games and things that you can do there, and the Chocobo Racing, because I know the Chocobo Racing became really bloody monotonous in the original, but
it's because of that great pizza in the sky that people down here gotta struggle to survive.
Yeah, the ending was a bit crazy. You do need a PS5, 100%. There's loads of really good offers on at the minute, dude, where with like Hogwarts Legacy and stuff, and Klarna, if you could figure out, spread the cost for 3 or 4 months, get yourself a console.
Marco pollution rains down on
how much you're willing to part every month, I guess, but
the air is filthy because it ain't got nowhere to go.
Only thing is an ice cream machine. Hey,
nothing's being done to clean it anymore either.
Awesome. Just keep get a couple of those babies.
On top of that, the Mako reactors keep pumping out energy.
I would cancel Resident Evil 4 Collector's Edition and just get the PS5.
Thanks
with
to them,
Hogwarts Legacy.
The land's gone completely barren.
Way better. And then when Resident Evil 4
why doesn't everyone just move up
comes
above?
cheaper down the line, go and get that, you know? You'll see if the other half will get PS5 at some point.
No.
Like, you'd love to get one
Probably
now,
can't
like I said,
afford to.
spread the cost and see
Or
how much
maybe.
he's willing to help contribute. That means you can get one sooner. Dude, the game, I am a fan of Harry Potter, like I love it, but this is obviously
They don't
set
wanna live
like
on
100
plate.
years before Harry
They
Potter,
prefer
so it's
the
just
land
the
under
universe
their
you're in.
feet. No
But
matter
yeah,
how poisoned it
visuals
is.
and everything, the game looks awesome. I wasn't sure whether to
understand.
buy it for PS5
No one lives in the slums because
or
they
Xbox
enjoy it
Series
there.
X or PC.
They're
I
like
think
this
my
train.
PC should be able to handle it, but
It can only run where the tracks have been laid.
I'm not convinced yet. But we'll see. Oh, there you go. We've reached 100 messages today. That's awesome. Thank you guys for all the chatting. There are a lot of people streaming it now. Yeah. It's one of those ones that, and that's the reason why I sort of held off as well, G, on God of War Ragnarok. See, look how smooth this is. So beautiful compared to the original. When God of War Ragnarok came out, every person was streaming it, and so I was like, yeah, I'm gonna wait. I don't want to jump on, become another one of those people, because you might not get anybody checking out your streams. And it is always a way, yeah. Like, I don't see as many streaming God of War Ragnarok now, and then you're doing it, so you're getting really, really good views as well as the people who are following you come in, which is awesome. But that's a good thing. You're streaming it at a good time. That's my point. It's a good thing.
That mission was a success, but don't get careless.
Yeah, but you're streaming at a good time during the day.
Big ones still to come.
I'm kind of jealous of that.
No
like,
getting cold feet.
I don't want to be coming on after 9 p.m. every night, or when I get to stream, because I'm absolutely knackered
really
by that stage.
Wake 'em up.
So it's like, I'd rather be doing it during the day where I've got some energy.
Back at the hideout. Move out.
Or upbeat and stuff with chat, but yeah, it's just one of those things. You got to do it around work and life.
I'm not letting you go home tonight.
I'm not letting... It's a bit...
Oh.
Oh. Oh. I'll let them stay doing whatever they're gonna do. Yeah. Oh. Let's go up here. Oh look, there he is. Let's go over check him out while he's standing there like a crack addict. Like, if this guy isn't a crack addict, I don't know who is. Like, look at this dude.
Hey!
Scared the shit out of him.
Hey! What the hell are you doing? What out? Jeez. Oh, you came to see it too?
I didn't come to see what you think I've come to see.
I hear there was a terrorist attack
I play
above.
around 9 p.m. but in days I stream during the daylight hours. Always torn between streaming and doing something productive. Yeah, see. Yeah. See, that's the thing. At weekends, if my wife was working, I'm thinking, immediately what comes to mind is, I got a game. Gotta get the kids on, or let them play their game and I'll play mine. And then before my wife goes to work, she's like, I want you to take the dog here. I want you to take the boys out for a walk. I want you to do this and this and this and this and this. And then I'm like, my day, shit. I gotta do errands and then I'm gone and it's hard to squeeze in time.
If this tower ever came down, the slums would be dust.
I think you did need a pee.
Well, no use worrying about it, is there?
Well, he doesn't really mention it, does he?
Check it out! It's awesome no matter how many times you look up.
The voice for him, though, is terrible. But yeah, he just looks like a crack addict, the way he's twitching there. So come on, man. Come on, get me some money for some crack, man. Twitching and shit. I would do what they say, is it in Friday? And he's all, it's so cute. But, no. But in there, the visuals look really cool.
Pretty neat here, huh? This is my special place, but feel free to drop by from time to time. Well, take care, bro.
I think they were at a loss when they came to the actor for that guy. Nice if you know I need to get someone on good stream. It's can't really stream during the night. But yeah, that's the thing. You're giving up on the sleep to allow you to get up in the game, and which is tough. And I don't know how you do it as often as you do, but you know, fair play to you for being able to manage that, mate. But it's still like you're able to come on during the day. You get people who are either off or working and able to watch a stream while they work and stuff like that, which I think is brilliant, you know. I'm the only one on my stream when I do it at night. That's why, Tim, the time difference. He's probably working while checking out your stream and I'm snoring the chops off myself.
Oh.
Oh shit.
You've heard what's...
There we go, listen.
Really? It's been all over the news. There's been a terrorist attack up above, and guess
good,
what?
Though.
The target was a Marco reactor.
That's a cool thing about streaming, though. It's been able to like make friends with through this kind of community, through this means, which I think is fantastic.
You see, when the powers, there must have, and that ain't if the
all right, go
on.
on.
People across the world, you know. Where can I watch your stream? See, Tim is one of those people, though. He works at a computer, so therefore he gets to open up tabs with things. So that's a cool thing.
Papa!
Marlene, aren't you gonna say hello to Cloud?
I always wondered whether they should have done another Final Fantasy movie, or
Welcome
a
back,
series,
Cloud.
animated
Looks like
series.
the mission went well.
I'm thinking like anime style of like Castlevania from Fortnite, Castlevania from Netflix. Like if they done Final Fantasy as a series, covering the entire original game, like for like, but in that animation style. I think it would be absolutely incredible. It's just a thought, but I love it. I think it would be amazing.
You didn't argue with Barrett, did you?
Of that Castlevania was incredible. Great voice actors in there. Ooh, that's what I'm talking about. Sometimes I find myself watching streams more than I should because a lot of work requires me to listen to other things. See, I'm the same, Tim. So my job is I manage manage software engineers and data engineers and things. And I'd be going into one-on-ones, but I have like streams open on one screen and my Teams call with that person on the other. And I find myself, while I'm talking, just my face looking at the other monitor. And then I'm like coming back on, what was it they were saying?
Is that so? I'm not used to
It's a
Cloud
good
all
thing.
grown up.
We're all supporting each other as much as we can, you know? Like you've had me, Tim, joining your streams while I've been standing out in my garden, watching my dog try to take a shit in the middle of the night when it's freezing. Because I want to jump in, I want to check out the stream as much as I can.
When you were
Take the
little,
opportunity.
you'd get into fights at the drop of a hat.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Thank goodness everyone's all right.
Oh, we're tired.
Sorry, Cloud.
Barrett coming.
Papa, welcome
Best
home.
engagements. 100%. 100% best engagements. It's always funny because like you'd be
Hi,
there
Barrett.
gaming with your kid as well. Like he'd be playing a different game. You know, and then you're discussing it. You know, you're chatting to him, and like obviously I was streaming like a small stream earlier with Tosh, and we're doing Fortnite, and my kids are in the back because they're playing with us in Fortnite, and it's like they're constantly talking to me. I'm talking back at them, and yeah, it's all what it is. There isn't poop talk in chat. I don't want it. Yeah, it's the funniest kind of chat. What can we say? We all love a bit of shit talk.
Grab a seat. So, what'll it be?
What'll it be?
Something to drink?
There's Too Nice's on his stream. So if anybody ever wants to follow, you follow Too Nice 1011. Check out his streams. My phone's about to die.
Give me something
Just
hard.
a second. It'll be ready in no time.
You want something hard from Tifa? My word.
You know, I'm glad you made it back safely.
What's with you all of a sudden? That job was nothing.
One of my favorite
I guess not.
scores from Final Fantasy game is the Cosmo Canyon. I love the music from Cosmo Canyon.
You were in Soldier. Get your money from Barrett, okay?
Don't worry. Once I've been paid, I'm gone.
Oh, Cloud, he's ruthless. Gets his money and he goes.
Cloud, how do you feel?
Same as always, I guess. Why'd you ask?
See, Tifa always knew there was something up with Cloud and that he wasn't the same. And even though I've played this game so many times, I still don't really remember them.
Oh, it's nothing. You look a bit
touching on
tired.
that point. I'm sure they do, and I've just missed it, or don't remember it.
Fuck, look at the news.
Watching that F word.
What a blast. Should there have been so much damage, though? I followed all of the instructions on here. Unless I made a mistake?
Hey, Merc. There's something I want to ask you. Were any of your soldier buddies fighting us today?
No, none. I'm positive.
Well, how's Mr. Confident so sure then?
If you guys had fought with Soldier, you wouldn't be alive right now.
Don't give me that crap. Just 'cause you were one of them.
Picking up his team.
Yeah, you're strong. Maybe all them guys in Soldier are. But don't forget that your skinny ass is working for Avalanche now. Don't be getting no ideas about crawling back to Shinra.
The hell you on?
Like they could have, I mean, they were working on the textures and stuff, and they really made this scene look really good, but they could have done a little bit more with that arcade machine.
You asked me a question and I answered it. That's all.
You know, it looks too blurry.
I'm going back up, and I want to talk about my money.
Cloud!
Tifa, let him go. Looks like Lapdog here misses his corporate masters.
Shut up! I don't give a damn about Shinra or Soldier. But don't get me wrong, not like I care about the planet or Avalanche either.
I'm Cloud. Cold mofo.
Cloud, I'm asking you. Please join us.
Tifa, I'm sorry, but...
The planet is dying. Slowly but surely it's dying. Someone has to do something.
Barrett and his buddies are on the case, aren't they? It's got nothing to do with me.
So you're really leaving? You're just gonna walk right out on your childhood friend, is that it?
What?
And you forgot the promise, didn't you?
Promise?
So you did forget.
Now we get the flashback.
Remember, Cloud? It was 7 years ago. At the well. Look, the village water tower. Do you remember?
Yeah, back then. I thought you'd never come, and it was getting a little cold.
Sorry I kept you waiting. Well, you said you wanted to tell me something?
Come this spring, I'm leaving the village for Midgar.
All the guys are leaving, aren't they?
All the guys are leaving.
But I'm different from the rest. I'm not after any old job. I want to join Soldier. I'm gonna be the best. Just like Sephiroth.
Sephiroth? The great Sephiroth?
We all want to be like Sephiroth.
Isn't it hard to join Soldier?
Well, I won't be able to come back to the village for a while.
Will you make the headlines?
I'll do my best.
Just promise me one thing. If you become famous and I'm ever in trouble, you'll come and save me, alright?
What?
If I'm ever in a bind, a hero will show up and rescue me. I'd like to experience that at least once, wouldn't you?
What?
Take the hint, Cloud, you moron.
Come on, promise me.
Oh, what?
All right. I promise.
You remember now, don't you? Our promise?
I'm not a hero. And I'm not famous either. I can't keep the promise.
You're full of shit.
You fulfilled your childhood dream. You joined Soldier. So, come on. You have to keep your promise.
Now hold on there, big-time soldier. I'm a man of my word. Here, take it.
See, I actually don't mind the voice of Barret. You obtain Barret savings, 1,500 gil.
This is my pay? I'm gonna need a raise.
So you'll...
Look more dough.
You got the next job lined up? Double it. 3,000.
What did you say?
It's okay. Listen. We're really hurting for help here, right?
But that money was for Marlene's schooling. 2,000.
Thanks, Cloud.
Oh, there's my phone died. Just slept in a corner. There we go.
Good morning, Cloud. Sleep well?
Next to you, who wouldn't?
Next to who wouldn't?
Barret's snoring is the next.
I don't know what you mean.
Our target's Mako Reactor 5. Head for the station.
He just sat there, postured, broke his back.
I'll fill you in on the train.
Up. like the fucking Quasimodo. He's like, I slept like a log.
Cloud. Before the next mission, I got something I need to ask. See, thing is, I don't really know how material works.
Oh, here we go.
I'll give you the one we found. Just teach me how to use it.
Yeah.
Well...
Things. Okay, let's go through it. There's the original menu system. I'll skip through this because I just don't gotta get through it. Yeah. All Z's. Gotta get through. Menu system. Like this.
Select each menu by using confirm.
So what's the game's like in Tesco today, G? For the bad? Because I keep seeing in Hot UK deals popping up around Horizon Forbidden West that it's like £15. Like lots of different Tesco's. Fucking terrible. Because the Tesco up where close to me, they actually got rid of all their games. There's nothing I can go. I haven't been able to find any. See that? Okay, maybe it'll disappear then. And this is Tesco in Antrim, or was it Newton Abbey? You're probably Newton Abbey actually. Tesco one always had a big selection.
This is curative material. If you want to know what its effect is.
Yeah, Newton Abbey, yeah. I haven't been to Newton Abbey one since I lived up around there.
And push the confirm button.
Michael! Woo!
It's just like select.
Doing it not too loud because my kids are sleeping. Woo!
Just line the cursor up to
G's going in with a whook.
and you can see that
the fucking Chewbacca. Oh! How are you, Michael? How's your day been?
use a new spell.
He whispered.
That's all there is to equipping material.
How's Jeepers stream been going, G? I was in it there and obviously I had her on mute, but bloody phone died then. Oh yeah, it's trying to be sleeping at 12:10. Yeah, this bloody tutorial's going on for ages.
There's just one
It's going well, Michael. What about yourself, my man? I took my wife out for a romantic pre-Valentine's Day dinner. Keep her happy, you know? Happy wife, happy life, saying goes. But at the same time, making my wallet melt in my hand. Work. What are you doing working on Saturdays, dude, huh? It's against the law to work on Saturdays. Unless you work in a shop. Obviously you don't, but like if you work in a shop, we need people working in shops, but anybody else not working in shops should be outlawed to work on Saturdays.
You can see the material's effect on
Yeah, you gotta get some shit. My wife's a stickler for a card, so I got her a Valentine's Day card. I took her out for an expensive Valentine's Day dinner tonight, and she wants me to book her in for like a massage or something.
That's about it.
I kind of have to do that.
I'll give you some advanced tips.
Happy wife, happy life, boys.
The hell was all? I didn't get a word of it. And you handle the materia.
There we go. Got some
I'm
material.
coming along with you this time. Oh, yeah. Cloud, the guy on the second floor of the weapons store told me he has something for you. Don't forget.
Right,
Marlene, the bar's in your hands.
Alright, good luck!
Here we go. Finally got out away from that bloody tutorial. Let's see, materia, lightning, store. I don't have anything there to pick up. We'll give it to Barrett. Let's go in. Check out this what I'm sorting.
Hey, you! Let's see you walk out of here without buying something.
Good.
That'd be unfortunate, if you catch my drift.
I would literally knock him the F out. Some balls on him. There you go, dickhead. At least we gives you instructions when he says, surprise me. Oh, really? Yeah, fire always something that you like. I love it. Yeah, I hassle the shit out of my wife to basically tell me what to get her because
Damn, man!
I don't want to fuck up.
Your face
I'm just
looks like a
you know,
chuckaboo's ass.
I'm willing to spend whatever on you. Just tell me what it is you want.
Dressed up.
And then,
Want to cough up some dope.
and dick. Yeah, I'm just like, tell me what you want. What you really, really want.
Ah, so you came.
Who are you?
I'm the creator of this mod. The name's Suna.
Well, Tsunamod's in here.
So you're the reason I can talk.
Yep.
Very
That's
meta.
not why you're
What's going
here,
on
is
here?
it? You're looking for the all materia? I got it right here. But first, need to know anything about EchoS? If you choose to have the time system on, you'll have seen by now that the sun actually raises and
Oh
sets.
yes, that's something that they brought
Right
into
now
the
it's
game.
purely for
They
looks.
actually have it where
Won't
you
stay
have
that way.
night and day, based on I think your own time.
The movies also change depending on your time. If you open the menu, you'll actually see what time it is in the lower right. The date, too.
I like that. It's kind of weird. Bank is for her with the same bank accounts. Kind of like, see, that's the only reason why. Not the only reason, but the reason why my wife and I don't have a joint account. It's because I
Time
was
here
like,
passes a
I
little
go buy you
faster
something,
than
you're
it
gonna
used
know about it.
Every 5 seconds is
Vice
equal to a
versa.
minute now.
Or more if she'll spend all my money, which I
It
don't
even
want.
works on the world map, but you won't see that just yet. Done?
All material and ether.
Make sure to talk to everyone, okay? We put a lot of time into this. Even AAA games don't voice everyone.
There you go. See, they voiced everybody in this game. Okay. I mean, this is done by the mods, which is kind of cool. Oh shit, wrong thing. And I think this looks pretty... I mean, I like it a lot. The visuals more than anything. Up the ladder. There we go. The visuals I like more than the voices, to be honest.
This is the slums, so don't expect to stay here for free.
I want to boot that shit head in the face.
What's it gonna be?
What's it gonna be?
Doesn't just looking at that bed make you feel tired?
It makes me want to grab that sheet, wrap it around your head and neck, pull tight.
Sweet dreams, Pops.
Sweet dreams, Pops. See for how long? They'll give him 8 hour kip. 8 hour. Can't go to 8. There we go. 8 hour kip. There was a game, I can't remember which, that if you were connected to the internet, you would read the weather in your area. That. Oh, see that would be cool. I think a few games actually do that. Now that I think about it. But again, I'm like you. I couldn't tell you what they were, but there you go. Look, it's black. That we are in the slums, mind you. So it shows my... That's not my time though. The time within the game. Okay, so 11 at night. So because I slept for the 8 hours, it brought me to this.
If this keeps up...
But for me, it's 12:15.
It's helpless. Oh?
Would you look at that?
Look at that? You telling me you're a customer? Great!
I wonder what they've done for the voices for like the Sephiroth clones that are scattered about the place. Their voices. Nothing there to buy. I may be a customer, dude, but I haven't bought a damn thing. Oh, Johnny.
I'm off on a trip. That'll make me a better me! And so... goodbye.
Make me a better man.
Hey, childhood friend! Take good care of Tifa for me.
Oh dear. Right, let me get this shit saved. There we go. Saved. Ugh. I am tired. It's after midnight. So I think this is a good time to wrap this up. So I want to thank each and everyone who has jumped in on the stream to lurk, to chat. As always, I appreciate even that moment of just appearing in my stream to check it out. So really, really appreciate it, guys. Michael, thank you for coming in at the time you did. Apologies if it seems very abrupt to you. I've been streaming for nearly an hour and a half. And it's after midnight, so my dog will likely wake up soon to need a piss or a shit. And I don't want to... I need a little bit of sleep, I think. So yeah, and Tosh, thank you very much as always, my man. Who else was it? Tim, I know you're not here at the minute, but thank you very much as well. Anna, Too Nice, anybody else who didn't speak, thank you very much as always. And until next time, keep an eye out. Hit that follow button on my Twitch if you want to check out future streams, which is maybe not necessarily just Final Fantasy VII. You can also follow my YouTube, follow me on Twitter. Each of those follow buttons, and you'll know when I'm on next. Michael, I'll definitely check out your next streams as much as I can. Tosh is all with the nose. Woo! So yes, chaps, look after yourselves, have good sleep, take care, have a good night. I'll catch you guys later. Take it easy. Cheers, guys. Oh, woo! Oh, God, I love it. Cheers, guys. Take it easy.